Praise God and welcome. We're learning Twilight Tea. Up in the 9th position, we start with a scale run, first finger on the 6th string. We'll pick it with the index finger, with the back of the nail, and my thumb touching the finger. And we have an upstroke with the back of the nail. Picking it like that, as if we're holding a pick. Now we're going to play the run. Now we play rest strokes as per normal, and we're going to be in 6/8 time with a light chord. Be very careful when playing the notes up here because you can bend it out of tune so easily. The intonation is very sensitive. Now I play a G chord with the B, G, and D strings. A D sharp 7 chord to an A chord starting on the 5th string. Then we add an open B and E to it. A little scale run which I pick with the thumb. Back to our open G chord. Now we move that D sharp 7 chord down 1 fret and we have a D7 chord. Now we have an E sharp, open B string, D in the bass which leads to the C sharp, which is leading us back to our F sharp minor chord. We're in the key of F sharp minor. Now we have the melody, but this time instead of doing this underneath, we're going to arpeggiate it. Outline the D major 7th chord. Try that again. And now we have a 7th chord. C sharp minor 7. E minor 7. Going back to this D sharp 7 chord. C sharp 7. To our F sharp minor chord. Very lightly, with thirds in the bass. I'm going to tune it up sometimes by taking the finger and moving it with a finger vibrato. Now we're back to our scale run as we recapitulate. And we're back to our 6/8 time. This time we vary it, the melody, doing some chromatics in there. G chord, D sharp 7, back to our A9 chord here, which we strum, the rhythm. There's another chromatic. Now we're back to our melody again with the arpeggio underneath. Our D major 7th chord. C sharp minor 7. D sharp 7. C7. C sharp 7. Now we have a little arpeggio section here, which I'm going to pick with my thumb and index very quickly. I'm going to finger it like a D chord and an open E string, a D9 chord. So it's thumb, index, and then I make it crescendo and come back down. Now we have a melody going down chromatically very freely in time with open strings underneath and a note up above. back to our arpeggio, and this time we're going to have F sharp and C sharp, open B and E. Again here, crescendo up and back. Now we're going to have a bass melody, and we have open string underneath it, and then a going the opposite way chromatically up above it. Another arpeggio. This time it's going to be the F sharp, D, and E, and open G. Letting it all ring, and then we come back to the C sharp with all of that a chord and open string still ringing above it. Stalling down at the end to the C sharp. Back to our scale run again, picking it as we did before. And now our strokes and our chords with the underneath it, 6/8 time. Now we're going to have a scale run at the end that's leading to our climax. Pick the same way. Now we have a chord. So you're laying down first finger on a G, and we have a C sharp, E sharp, A, and an E. C sharp, A, E, B, F sharp. And we will be strumming it lightly with the index finger. And then after 4 beats, I'm going to tap with my index finger of my right hand on the fingerboard. It's for a little percussion. It's a very light strum with my thumb. All right, so there you have some player's tips for Twilight Tea. Kind of an interesting piece with a mood, and it's in F sharp minor. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Take care.